Hello, everyone. How are you doing? How are you doing? What's going on? I'm happy to see everyone here. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, my darlings. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone, come on in. We're getting ready to spend some time together this evening. So please, please come on in. Please come on in. So, as you all know, the block is hot. The block is hot. It's been going down in these YouTube streets, in the streets of Fulton County, in Georgia. And we are gathered here today to see what Spirit got to say about everything. What Spirit got to say about everything. So I hope that you have your water, your tea, any snacks that you may need, because we're going to be here until I get tired. Until Spirit tells me it's enough and we done and we finished. That's how long I'm gonna be here. So hopefully we'll be here for an hour and a half to 2 hours. We gonna see. We gonna see. So yeah, let me give everybody a shout out for who is here right now, and then we're gonna get right into it. So Jam is here. You say I'm here for it. Missed you, Q. I missed you too, boo. And I'm here for it too. Super Spicy Spice is here. Empress Kia, Sleepy Bee, Dimples Wimples. T Tree 75. You say, hi, chat. This should be interesting because that man is coming unhinged. You know what? I saw it. I saw it too. Muffin. Okay. Muffin 2 and 8. You made something on time this week. Okay. I'm glad you're here, boo. Be wiser, Joanna. Starry eyed, my boo. Starry eyed, my boo. My boo thing. JMM55. Yes. Happy Friday, CN1. It's Friday. And shout out to Dimples Wimples out here giving out the channel memberships. So, welcome to the family, New Coterie members. Welcome to the family. I'm glad you are here. And y'all are just in time with these new memberships because we're going to have us a little movie night tonight after this live is finished. So, be on the lookout for the private link. Super Spicy Spice starting. She's starting already. Okay, B Love Smith. Hey, Tim Lee, Peppermint Patty. Yes, the block is hot. Okay, that part. The block is hot. That girl Shirley. Yeah, hey girl. Leo lady. How you doing, boo? How you doing? You say that cover pick took me out. The hen on listen, we all know Silly Sonia is a side chicken, a side hen, a side pigeon. I gave her the white chicken since she say she white, she Caucasian. I gave her the white chicken. The white chicken is what she deserved. Okay. That's what she called herself. That's what she is. I gave her the white chicken. Okay. You say you can't stay, boo, but you want to support the stream. I appreciate you, boo. I appreciate you. Don't come up in here trolling, T Tree. Talk about you eating my favorite honeydew melon. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey Mons, Rockstar. Adele, Tina Girl, May's daughter, Stephanie Elaine, Natasha. Hey Boo, my D9 sis right there. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let me just go on and y'all know how it goes. Make sure that you put a purple heart or the crystal ball next to your question so that I can see it and answer it and differentiate it from whatever else is going on in the chat. We are gonna start. We gonna start. We're gonna go person by person. So right now we're gonna start with Nesto until I feel like Nesto is done. So right now we're gonna be answering questions as they pertain to Nesto, right? Because he done got indicted. He done got the Rico. Okay, he out here making backdoor deals with the with Saint Porky. It's a lot going on with Nesto. So we're gonna start with Nesto questions. Please, please, please make them serious questions. Okay, I love to kiki and stuff like that too, but we got to get down to this information. We got to get down to the bottom of it. We have to see what Spirit has to say. So we're starting with Nesto, and then we're going to move on to Shirley. And then after Shirley, we're going to go to the side chicken. Okay. All right. Y'all good? Okay. So, all right. So let me see. Let me turn on my hair camera. I got myself some tea. I got tea myself. So I'm going to be drinking some tea myself. I got me some chai tea. So I'm going to be drinking my chai tea while we're here. Okay. All right. First question from Sleepy Bee. First question from Sleepy Bee. Does Nesto think folks are stupid now? Yes, I did say St. Porky. I sure did. And did. I said St. Porky. I sure did. Does Nesto think folks stupid? Oh, yeah. He think folk is the fool. Mm-hmm. Not only does he think people are stupid, he still thinks he's the smartest person in the room. Okay? He still thinks he's the smartest person in the room. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. He think he's the smartest person in the room. He think he has some type of power. All that's gonna change. But yeah, he does. He does. Yeah, I sure did say Saint Porky. I sure did. I sure did. Who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna check me? Okay. So, but yeah, back to this question. He don't know. He don't know. He about to catch it. He about to catch it. He about to catch it. So, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so this is the next question from Super Spicy Spice. And Super Spicy Spice asks, will Nesto take a deal or fight it out in court? Now, I'm seeing some of the questions in the chat. And some of the questions, like one of the questions that I've seen in the chat, I pretty much answer in another video. So I'm not going to answer the ones I've answered before. Like I see Miss Anonymous is asking, and it's okay, boo. You know, if you all want to get into the mind of who Nesto is, I did his birth chart. I did his astrology chart. You know, from the information that I had, we didn't have a time for his astrology chart, but Nesto has the gift of gab. He has that sneaky energy. He's naturally charming. Okay. He knows what luxury looks like. So, with all of that going for him natally, right? His energies upon birth, he's been the con man. He's been the con man, right? Like he knew what he was doing setting up shop in Buckhead. Okay. He knew what he was doing, getting the Rolls Royces, getting these expensive cars, because again, in our present state, here in at least in the United States, I can't speak for the rest of the world. When someone has money, for the most part, they get the benefit of the doubt from society, because society sees them like, okay, they did something right because they have money. You must have done something right. You know, people cater to and protect those who are rich. We see all these people out here windmilling for celebrities, okay, things like that. Nesto knows this. Nesto, that man was born a scammer. He's been doing it for a while. Okay. Yeah, he tricked. He tricked Shirley. And as soon as he met her, he was like, I got to have that. And we have heard this, right? We have heard this through the calls. But yeah, that's who Nesto is. Nesto is who we think he is. Okay. Let me just throw in there allegedly, but Nesto is who we think he is. Okay. So yeah. Let me just, let me answer this question. Okay, Super Spicy Spice asks, will Nesto take a deal or fight it out in court? Mm. Okay. So I think he's gonna fight it out. I think he's going to fight it out. Um, I think he's going to try and fight this out in court. Um, let me see, what is this right here? Yeah, I think he may try and fight it out in court, but I kind of see now. I don't know who the magician is here. Now we've heard, the alleged, being baptized in the waters of Lake Minnetonka, the green waters and all like that. I kind of feel like I don't know who this is right here. I don't know who this magician is. I think he gonna try, and whoever his magician is, his spiritual worker is, I think they're gonna try to do some things. I don't see it panning out though. I don't see it panning out. Um, but I think he's gonna fight it in court. Um, I think he's gonna try and fight it out. Because unfortunately he does like the drama. Unfortunately, he does like the drama. So, oh, I see some good questions coming in the chat. I see some good questions coming in the chat. Um, okay. So the next question is going to be from Tina Girl. And Tina Girl asks, do you think Nasty gonna unalive himself? Ooh, okay. Okay. Let me say this. Let me say this right now, because I was kind of looking at like his I kind of did like a transit chart, looking at the transits, over Atlanta, this past week, comparing that, analyzing it with Nesto's chart. Nesto may not say it, but mentally he going through it. Mentally he's going through it. He is actually freaking out inside. He won't say it, he won't admit it, but he's freaking out inside. Okay. He's freaking out inside. But he has thought about it. He has thought about it. Um this is, I'm not going to say what worries me, but he's definitely thought about it, because he knows there's no happy ending for him. There is no happy ending for him. He's in there. There's a lot on his mind, of course, as it should be a lot on his mind. But this he's thinking about things. He's thinking about things. He's thinking about all the things that he has done. It's starting to weigh on him, believe it or not. It's starting to weigh on him. He knows that there is no let me pull this down just a little bit. He knows there's no happy ending from him. He has thought about it. He's thought about it. I really can't say right now. He has thought about it. I kind of feel like, I honestly right now, I feel like it's up in the air. He has thought about it because he's starting to spiral. This man is starting to spiral, and actually it doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. He's starting to spiral. Like I said, he won't admit it. This man is starting to spiral. Um I don't see the act being gone through, but if I had to put numbers on it right now, I'm probably saying like 60% he's thought about it, 40% he's here to fight. I can't say right now. It's ambiguous right now, but just know mentally he is in a dark place right now. He is not feeling it right now. Which is kind of shocking, being the person that he is, because he has an ego the size of Saturn. But he's actually in a very, very dark place right now. Um, he's too prideful to admit it. Maybe he did admit it. I don't know if he can talk to, you know, his prison chaplain. I don't know. He's in a dark place, but I would say 60% he's thought about it, 40% he hasn't. It's really up in the air. But I do think that he still wants to fight, but everything is just weighing on him right now. Like the consequences of everything that he has done is really weighing on him right now. It's up in the air. It's up in the air. If I were in the prison, if I were in the jail, I would keep an eye on him just because. I wouldn't say it's full unalivement watch yet, but I would keep an eye on him. But it's really up in the air right now. It's really up in the air right now. Spirit's not ready to reveal that yet, but it's really up in the air right now. The spirit is saying, yeah, he toe up. He toe up right now. Okay. So the next question is going to be from Starry Eyed. And Starry Eyed asks, does Nesto think he'll actually win his cases? Um, ooh. Does he think he gonna win his cases? No. He don't think he gonna win. He don't think he's going to win. He's hoping that he's hoping for like that fourth quarter, maybe something can, reduce the sentence. Maybe, there's some leniency. But right now, that man is in the dumps. He knows it doesn't look good for him. He knows it does not look good for him. He upped his creek without it. And this is major for him. I mean, I know like the Rico is major, these 40 different counts or charges or whatever like that. That's major for anyone. But for him, this is really impacting him. This is really impacting him. And it's almost like he's having you know what this is for him? This is like a Saturn return for him. This is a Saturn return for him. Okay, this is his karma. This is part of, dude, you need to do better. Energetically, that's what all of this is. Okay. But right now, he's in the dumps about it. He's in the dumps about it. He don't think he can win, but he's hoping. He's hoping for this last, maybe there's an ace up the sleeve. He's hoping, but right now, no, he don't think he will win. But he's really hoping that maybe something good, just at the last minute will come through for him. But no, uh-uh, uh-uh, mm-mm. Okay, yeah. Did he trick her into marrying him? Girl, yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, okay. The next question is from CN1, and she asks, is Nesto planning on seriously implicating Shirley? That is a good question because, we hear him saying, he's going to take other people down with him too, this, that, and the third. Okay. Okay. I'm going to say that with regard to this, and as it pertains to Shirley, he gonna try. He gonna try. At least right now at this moment, from what I'm looking at, he gonna try. Cause baby, he out here, he about to be on a rampage. Because it's almost like he has the energy almost of like, I have nothing left to lose. So it's like this leader, or it's like a man, it's like a person who has all this ego when they're having a temper tantrum and they just tearing shit up because they can, and they trying to, just being mean and horrible and trying to take everybody else down with them. He has nothing left to lose. He got some down with the ship. Everybody go down with the ship with him. And here's the justice system, the court system right here. Um, I wouldn't be shocked if he mentions um something about Shirley knowing or something like that in all of this. I wouldn't be shocked if it comes up. We'll have to wait and see, like trial and all like that. We have to wait and see, but it wouldn't shock me. It would not shock me because he's at the point right now where if he gonna go down, all these other people are gonna go down, right? Because and I'm going to say this, I'm going to state my opinion. I personally believe Shirley had a hint of knowledge about something. What that something is, I don't know. But I personally feel like this isn't victim blaming at all. But sometimes people turn a blind eye to things, right? Um, he is trying to whoever he can crush and take down with him, he will. So I wouldn't be surprised if he does mention something as it pertains to Shirley in the future. It wouldn't shock me because it wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me at all. So yeah. Okay. Oof. Ooh, child. Okay, the next question is from Dimples Wimples, and she asks, did he tell on Erica? Did he tell on Erica? Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Here we go, Mr. Greasy Man right here. Um, he hasn't said anything yet. He hasn't said anything yet. He's still trying to put together what he gonna do and what he gonna say. He hasn't said anything yet. Yeah, ooh. He hasn't said anything yet. He's still mad at Erica. He's mad at her. He's mad at her. He hasn't said anything yet. He's still deciding what he's going to do. He hasn't made up his mind yet because he doesn't want to, i.e., snitch, but he doesn't want to be the one going down for all of this. Okay. And he's still mad that she's out. He's still mad that she's out. In his mind, she's living better than he is. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that. He hasn't made up his mind yet. Um, it wouldn't surprise me if he does, because he is, when I tell you he is on a rampage, he's on a rampage. Right now, he is literally the sleazy, um, I'm just talking about, if you're trying to say you're drowning and he gonna step on your head to get out of the water. If everybody in the water, need help, and he gonna drown people. He has the energy right now of he's vicious and he's ruthless right now. Um, he's dangerous right now. I mean, he was dangerous before, in my opinion, but he's dangerous right now. I feel like he hasn't made up his mind yet, but he's thinking about what he's going to do. He's thinking about what he's going to do. He's still formulating his plans. He's still formulating these plans, but I wouldn't if it were me, I would not be trying to get close to this man right now. If it were me, because he will throw you under the bus. Okay? He will throw whoever it is under the bus. If it means he survived, he's gonna throw you under the bus. Um, he hasn't fully decided yet, but he's thinking about what he's doing. In his mind, if he going down, everybody going down. If he goes down, everybody is going down. Okay. The next question is from Muffin, and Muffin asks, does he think Sonia really helped him? Does he think Sonia really helped him? And of course, mods, if anyone comes in talking crazy, looking, acting up, y'all know to zap them, right? You know to just get rid of them and banish them. You know I don't play that over here. So mods, y'all already know what to do. But just in case, because I can't really see the chat right now. Okay, so does he think Sonia really helped him? He's starting to see it's a bad idea. he he's starting to see it's a bad idea. Uh, does he think he used to? He used to, but now he's seeing it's a bad idea. Now he's seeing it's a bad idea. Whether or not he's gonna say it, I don't know. But right now, yeah, he's just like, okay, okay, okay. He's thinking about everything that's been going on, people finding out about stuff, and this, that, and the other, and you know, make no mistake, he's gonna use whatever he can and whomever he can to get whatever he can because he's a user. He's been a user, right? But if it ain't going his way, he gonna take people down. He gonna take people down. So he used to, but right now it's starting to set in. Like, okay, okay, yeah, he used to think so. That's changing. That's changing. That's changing. Hmm. That's changing. Hey, high vibe. Okay, next question is coming from Muffin, and Muffin asked, what does he think about Sylvia? And you know what? Donna isn't here to tell me to put up my banner. So let me go on and put up my banner. Okay. So yeah, what does he think about Sylvia? Yeah, let's get into that. Let's get into that. Because it's been a little while. It's been a little while and things have changed. Let's go here. Okay, now. What's he think of Sylvia? He's I mean, I think we all know, but he's using. He's using her. He ain't thinking about her. I mean, he doesn't really quote unquote think about her. And it's funny, this little threesome three-way energetics that they have going on, that's starting to change too. The energetics of him and his spirit pulled silly chicken into this too. Um, the energetics of the three of them have going on is starting to change. It's starting to change. I'm surprised it didn't start to change sooner, but it's starting to change. He don't really, when I tell you this man don't think about her, it's just like, how can I say this? It's like if a piece of lint was useful, he'd use it. He really doesn't think about her. He's just he just using her. Yeah. He's using her. Baby, she the new workhorse. She a new workhorse, and he's using her. But the energetics with this is starting to change. Their little threesome, that's not a happy little threesome. Okay, that's not a happy little threesome. The energetics there are changing, and baby, he's using these people emotionally for whatever he can. But he don't really think about her. He's just working her. She the new workhorse. She's the new workhorse. Now we all know that she put let me not say that, but we all know that she, her husband allegedly, she brought him over here for a green card, um, put him on her back across the Atlantic Ocean. She's new, he knows she gonna work. He knows she gonna work for a man. That's the new workhorse. That's the new workhorse. Um, um, you know, um, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice. I'm really trying to be nice. Okay. So, but yeah, he doesn't think of her. He's not, oh yeah, like, yeah, oh yeah, that's my homegirl. Ooh. He's just like, okay, what can we do today? Can we set this up? Can I use this platform? Oh, she got 25. She got 20 some whatever subs. Cause he know, she ain't like Nyla, she's not like Storm Monroe with the, he know. He's a user. He's using it for, um he using her. He using her. Okay, here's a good question right here from Starry Eye. Does Nesto think he can get Shirley back? Does Nesto think he can get Shirley back? Let's see. Now, um, don't laugh, but I mean we know a workhorse when we see one. Um, I don't know who these people are um telling him this. He got some people, um I don't know who all he talks to. I guess we'll see when any more calls come out. Um, no, he don't think he can get her back. But there are some people who kind of wish they could smooth it out. But yeah, that's so there are some people who are thinking that. I don't think he thinks that. I don't think he thinks that. No. I don't know who these people are cheerleading for them. Baby, that's over with. That's over with. He doesn't really think it, and we know she not thinking it. But there are some people. I don't know who these people are on the side. I don't know who they are. I can't see them. But there are a few people who kind of, who kind of want them to work it out, but they need to get it up. Would you say probably Dion and Dre? Probably. I mean, there are a bunch of stupid people out here. Okay. High Vibe asked the question: does Nesto really think his folks believe he innocent? Let's say Cafe Ole Dion for sure. Lamont. Listen, they making sure they staying off of these calls now. Ooh. Okay. They don't think he's innocent, but he's trying to work as hard as he can to prove to them that he's innocent. Okay. Let me drink some tea. Okay. Um, they know the ship is sank, but he's still working. He's still working. He is trying to do. He's scrambling behind the scenes with his people, trying to get them to believe. He's working hard to try and me. How long you know me? This, that, and the third. This ain't right. And they keep the black man's down. And Martin Luther the King, and we's gonna overcome. He is. He's still working on it with his people. He's still working on it with his people. But they don't really think he is. They don't think it is. I don't They probably won't say it. They don't think he is, but he's still working on it. He's still trying to convince. He's still trying to convince. He's still trying to convince. But no, they don't. But he's still trying to convince these people. Muffet asks, how much money does he have stashed? Not free nasty. Isis. Don't do that. I mean, everyone is innocent until proven guilty. That is, the law of the land. Our personal feelings aside, that is the legal sentiment. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. So whenever this starts, I can't wait to see how much money he got stashed. Stash? Money? Um, I'm sorry, I don't see any money. I'm not seeing any money here. Um, I'm not seeing any money here. I see a bunch of people that's mad at him, angry with him. Okay. There's a bunch of people mad and angry with him. Um, I mean, stash. Now I don't know if somebody gonna give him some. Honestly, I don't see any money here. Um, he may have a little bit. He may have a little bit, but I don't see no. I really don't see any like stability here. This right here is this man need help. Like I don't see much as it pertains to like money for like lawyers and defenses. What I see are it's a bunch of people mad at him. I don't know who he if he owe money to people or somebody, but honestly, like I really don't see any money. I really don't see any money here, like stashed away. Like, let's see if there. No, I still don't. No, the money was coming from Shirley. The money was coming from Shirley. Okay, the money was coming from Shirley. Now I don't know. I don't know if I don't know, but the money for the defense was coming from Shirley. Okay. I don't pull four cards. I don't see not nan coin here. All I see is some strife right here. No defense right here. The money is gone because it was Shirley with the bag. Um, he may have. I don't know if he got a little, whatever little some. I don't know if he got like a diamond ring somewhere. I just don't see any money here. I don't see any money here. Um, I don't see any money here. I don't even elementally. I don't even see like it's not a pentacle here. I'm not even pulling any planets with money here. Like this right here is Gemini. I don't even see even anything pulling to Venus to be like, where's the money? I don't see any money here. Now I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But what I see here, I don't see no money here. I don't see no nan pentacle. Okay. I don't see no nan pentacle. We know it's the Shirley. We know that's because this is reverse for me. The- that's gone. So he may have one ace up his sleeve, but honey, I don't see no money. No avail. Okay. I don't see it. Um, okay, the next question is from I am that. And I am that asks, was Nesto physically abusive to his wives? Now, when I looked at his natal chart, he had the ability to definitely have those bouts of anger, right? And if you haven't seen that, go back to my channel and look at that. I think it was from like last week or 2 weeks ago. He does have that in there. And even when I was comparing his chart to Shirley's doing the synastry, right? I don't know if he was like yelling at her or not. I didn't fully see physical abuse, but he had enough energy in him to buck. I didn't really see that, but let's see what spirit has to say about it. Uh was he physically abusive? I don't see it. I don't see it, but we don't know what's going to come out. Um I don't see physical abuse, but I do see rockiness. I do see turbulence. I do see instances where he has put women down. He has, talked to them bad. He swore at them, cursed at them. You know, um, I don't necessarily see physical energy. with this, but I do see y'all here the pentacle right here. The pentacle ain't even come up with the money question. But no, I do see there was some turbulence. There was some turbulence. He was definitely somebody who would cuss you out. He would cuss you out or say things to put women down. I do see that here, but I don't necessarily see the physical yeah, almost like emotional abuse. Yeah. I do see that. The putting down, the saying things, um I do see that, but I don't see like physical. But yeah, so there were times where, you know, it could be turbulent, or when someone says something to you and it's just like, damn, that got me you got me fucked up right now. When people say things like that to you, like, yeah, very degrading, I see that. I don't see um I don't see physical abuse. I don't see that. So I mean that's good, right? I don't see that. Okay. Let me get to the rest of these questions. Um, I kind of answered that already. Natasha says, I believe Nesto's going through everyone on the bus. Um, I answered that question like that. Okay, the next question is from Muffin. Next question is from Muffin, and then we're gonna move on to the other players. So start getting your Shirley Strawberry questions. Start putting those in. Start thinking about those and putting those in. I'm about to switch to Shirley Strawberry. Um, is he afraid he can't fight these charges? Yeah, yeah, he is. He is, and he kind of feels like these are going to be the charges that hit hard. Like, yes, there's the bigamy. Yes, there's the theft. Yes, there's the, alleged theft by taking, you know, the money crimes and things like that. But he feels like they really gonna put in that work um with this, with the human CP and intimacy charges. He feels like that's where he's going to get that work, especially if women present themselves. We don't know if they're going to be, if any of these alleged, if any of the victims are going to come up. We don't know. I kind of feel like we may see some victims or some victim testimonies or something like that. I feel like we'll see that. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I think the answer is yes. I think the answer is yes. Like, let me see what this man talk about here. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, all the other ones and everything like that. But when you have people coming out saying, yeah, this is what he did. Um, I feel like he is afraid of those. I feel like he's afraid of those. Whether he admits it or not, I think he feels like that's where he's going to get some work, especially because, and I don't know how everything is set up legally. I've been trying to listen to everyone all week, our good sis Nyla, Pam, Bougie. I've been trying to listen to everyone. I'm hearing that, the CP and the sex charges are, the something separate. If I heard correctly, I'm not sure if I'm remembering correctly, but that may be he is kind of afraid of those. Okay, I answered that question already. Okay, so now we're going to move on to asking questions about Shirley. Get some Shirley questions in here because we're at 45 minutes, and I need to make sure I'm moving along. No, he don't care about Sonya, girl. No, he don't. May's daughter, no, he don't care about Sonya. He holding on to the gangster mentality, but we all know he the dusty pigeon. The pigeon that if they in the parking lot and if the pigeon won't move, he just gonna get ran over. Nesto is the dusty pigeon. Okay, you can't be the triple OG peacock, but in there talking about crying like they're gonna get me, they're gonna try and get me. Either you a gangster or you not. And right now, baby, he a pigeon. He's the dustiest pigeon. Yeah, he the dusty pigeon. Hey Donna. Um, yeah, he's getting to be, yeah, where he is almost old enough for that. Yeah, he is almost old enough for that. If he hasn't had one, I'll have to go back and look at his chart. But yeah, he just about yeah. No, he ain't delusional. Um, okay. Okay, I'm moving on to Shirley. Shirley questions. Shirley questions. Let me answer this question first from Dimples Wimples because I've seen it twice with regard to Nesto, and then we're gonna get to the Shirley questions. Because I did see a spiritual worker come up. I did see a spiritual worker come up in earlier in the cards. I did see spiritual worker come up. So let's look into that. Let's see if he does. I did see someone coming up, whether it's him or not. I don't know who that is. Let me see. Okay, here's some magic. Here's some magic right here. Who is this woman? It's a woman. It's a woman. This is a woman. This is a woman. I'm leaning towards saying yes. I'm leaning towards saying yes. This is a woman. This is a woman. I want to say she's older. And when I say older, I'm 41, so she's older than me. So I'm not gonna say she like 70 or something like that. But I feel like if there is a spiritual worker, I feel like it's a woman. Um, what is this? Yeah. I feel like there's a spiritual worker there and and it's a woman, but earlier I didn't see, yeah, I didn't see I didn't see it working out. I didn't see the magic working out. So I don't know if just because someone is a spiritual worker doesn't mean that their work is going to hit. It doesn't mean that they're accurate. It doesn't mean that they are successful with their work. I see these little dumb spiritual workers on Facebook and on Reddit all the time. We still got spiritual workers out here thinking that an obsession spell is a love spell when it's not. Okay. And we've talked about that before on this channel. Um, there's a spiritual worker out there. I don't think, from what I'm seeing here, I don't think the work gonna hit. I don't think the work gonna hit. Okay, so let me go on over to Shirley. Um, that's funny. That's funny. I agree with that. Okay, Dimples Wimples in here acting up now. I don't know if we gonna send. I don't know if is the head Ursher here. Is the head Ursher our girl 504? Is she here? Because if she is and y'all acting up, y'all know where y'all gonna go. Okay. Okay. So okay, Natasha says she. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're going to Shirley. Trying to get down to the Shirley questions. Okay, now this was a question that I had answered before when I had did the reading on Erica. Make no mistake about it. Erica is a fish. Nesto is a fish too now. We've been saying that Erica is the big fish. Nesto is a fish too. They running neck and neck. Nesto is a fish too. We like to say Queen of the South now. Nesto is a fish too. I feel like they came up with these schemes and stuff together. And I answered this when I did the reading on Erica. But Nesto was doing some things too. It's all good. Okay, let me try and get to the. That's right. Let me try and get to the Shirley questions. Yeah, now he sees it's a bad idea. Yeah, yeah. He dumb. Hey, Fuzzy. Okay, let me get to the Dimples Wimples. You know where to go. Go ahead and go on over there. Go stand in the corner. Okay, go stand in the corner. You're gonna time out for 3 minutes. Go stand in the corner. Um, okay. Oh, you're trying to say he was trying to tell her to don't come back for visits? Okay. I'm trying to get to the Shirley questions. So I'm trying to get to the Shirley questions. He said we said workhorse at the same time. Uh-huh. Yes, workhorse. Oh, I'm so behind in the chat. Yeah, he does think that she is easily led by others. He does. Yeah, Nesto thinks he's the smartest person in the room. Nesto thinks he's the smartest person in the room. Okay, let me try. I'm trying to get to the Shirley questions. Stop it, Donna. I'm trying to get to the Shirley questions. I'm scrolling down, scrolling. I saw Storm drill everybody, and listen, I had to put some oil on my edges because Storm was drilling that damn bad. Okay. I'm trying to get to the Shirley questions. I'm scrolling down. Okay. Okay. This is the first one that I see. Okay. Dimples Wimple asked, will Shirley take the stand? Let's see. Let's see. Will Shirley take the stand? Ooh. Ooh. Right now it's 50-50. Why is it 50-50 right now? Because she really doesn't want to rock the boat too much, and she doesn't want to bring too much attention to her. It's really going to depend on what her lawyer says. If the lawyer is going to be like, you need to say something, we really have to see. Right now I'm seeing it as no, but it really depends. And I kind of feel like these two men, I kind of feel like this is either I kind of feel like this is lawyers. I kind of feel like this is lawyers or prosecutors right here. I really feel like depending on what comes up, she may have to, but she doesn't want to rock the boat. She doesn't want, the streets to be like, y'all know Shirley had to take the stand to, even though she has the what you call it, even though she's filed for divorce or whatever like that. She's really hoping she doesn't have to. She's really hoping that things would just keep going without her being in it. But it's really going to. I don't know if someone is going to call her or not. I kind of feel like someone may call her or not. She don't want to. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to have to be up there because it's gonna be the pictures. It's gonna be. We all know how the streets gonna be. We all know her picture gonna be online if she on the stand, right? It's going to impact her because remember when I was looking at Shirley's natal chart, a lot of her success is tied to men. And I mean, it just is what it is because she is on Steve Harvey's show. She's not on her own show. So her success being tied to Steve, she doesn't want to bring any more attention to it because it can impact her relationship with Steve and how the show is viewed and everything like that. She's hoping that she doesn't. She's hoping that she does, but I don't know. I kind of feel like somebody may try and call her. I feel like somebody may try and call her. She don't want to, but there's a possibility. There is a possibility she may have to, say some things. Okay. Um, not y'all with the mew. Okay, Demi asked, how is Shirley feeling now? How is she doing? How is Shirley feeling now? How is she doing? Let's see how she's doing. How is Shirley doing? Let us know. It's a rainy day for Shirley. It's a rainy day for Shirley. Shirley, yeah. Shirley's really, really ready for it to be over with. She's emotional right now. She's ready for it to be over with. And she's feeling unstable. Her world has been turned upside down. All this press, we out here on YouTube, the internet streets is has gotten a hold of this saga. We've been dealing with this saga. What I think I remember Nyla doing her first video about it in September? Was it August or September? This has been going on for a while. This has been going on long enough. Um, she's she's down about it. She's definitely down about it because this is not that it's part of her identity, but it's becoming her energy. It's becoming her energy. Yeah, she doesn't like, she's on shaky ground right now. She's emotional about it. Um, she doesn't like that because a lot of, I mean, it's going to get better for her, but a lot of, she really wants this to be over, but a lot of it is just like her image means a lot to her, right? I mean, our image should mean a lot to us. Her image means a lot to her. And right now, her image don't look good. Her image does not look good, whether she knew about it or not. It's the public knowing all of this. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. She's not doing too good right now. I don't see it being like the worst of worst, but she's embarrassed. She's embarrassed. It's gonna get better for her. But that's gonna come getting better for her and her fully being healed and everything like that once all this is over with and whatever he gets with his sentence. That's when she's going to be able to exhale. Okay, that's when she's going to be able to exhale. Thank you so much, Fuzzy, for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. Fuzzy asked, "How is Shirley and Steve's relationship?" Okay, Fuzzy out here being nosy. We like it. Fuzzy out here being nosy. Yeah, Shirley is a lot of her image, and I mean it's just her natal energies, but image for her is a big thing. How she is seen and perceived by other people is a big thing for her. And she don't like this. She don't like this. Okay, her and Steve's relationship is getting better, but I kind of feel like there's still some things that haven't been said between them. The relationship is getting better. She got her money. I think we saw that. That he gave her some money or $5 million or whatever like that. But there's still some things that need to be said between them two. So there's some personal feelings either one or the other or both of them aren't saying, and it's not coming out. I don't know if we're gonna see this or get to be privy to it, but their relationship is okay. It's not the same. It can't go back to what it was. Their relationship isn't the same. Their relationship isn't the same. Like I kind of feel like they're cordial with each other and they're working together, but I don't see it as being I don't see it as being good. And low key, Steve is judging her. Low key, allegedly, low key, Steve is judging her. He's judging her. He is side eyeing her. And his approval and how he feels about her means so much to her, but he's side eyeing her. He's side eyeing her. Okay. He's side eyeing her. So, yeah, she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to testify. She does not want to testify. $504, you know where you about to go. I love you, boo, but you about to go stand in the corner. She says, "I have a question. Will I win an Oscar for my role as Sonia the Sphinx in the RV?" I don't know. The question is, can you play dumb? If you can play dumb and constantly say you white, you might get it. You might get it. 504, I love you. I love you, 504. Thanks for being here, girl. Dimples Wimples asks, does Shirley believe that he's guilty? Now, 504, you need you a white chicken. It depends. Are you gonna find 504? Are you gonna find you aluminum foil skirt? Are you gonna find aluminum foil jacket? And are you going to emaciate yourself? Okay, so you can look like a 90-year-old chicken. Okay, back to it. Dimples Whipples asks, does Shirley believe he's guilty? Uh-huh. She believes he's guilty. Mm-hmm. She believes he's guilty. This moon card keeps coming up. This moon card keep coming up. Whoever you are being nosy, trying to be nosy over here, go find yourself some business. Go find yourself some business. Okay. Go find yourself some business. I kind of feel like there's someone over here trying to spy. Go find yourself some business. I know you're here. Go find yourself some business. Okay. Yeah. And she really, really believes it. Like all of this with Shirley, I think the part that's really, really getting to her is the part about the alleged physical CP. I think that is what's really getting to her. That's really getting to her. Um, I feel like she is like, she's like, oh my goodness. I really feel like, and what just popped into my head is I really feel like Shirley, this is just my feeling. I feel like Shirley has heard our good sis, I am Hazel, and the other young lady that Nyla interviewed. I really feel like Shirley is really seeing the depths of deviancy with him, and I kind of feel like she's seeing it. I think that Shirley knew about um the other women, but the other women were mature women. They were not 20 something years old, right? I think she's really just like, "Oh my god, this and the younger women with the younger women telling their stories. I think this is where her mind is, on that. Yeah, she does. Uh-huh. Yeah. She yeah. I think she does believe he's guilty. Not Alicia saying, "Hey, Sonia." Sylvia, Chick-fil-A gal says Sylvia and Sonia over here lurker. They probably are. Um, okay, Lovejoy. As was Shirley really at the beauty salon when IS did that field trip? I thought. Now, see, we all know I ain't watched that video. I ain't watching that. Um, hey, Tanjon. Okay, okay. Let me just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, because I need to. Now, let me just, I had to stop and talk to my people real quick. Let me just say this. Let me just say this. And I'm not talking to y'all right now. Let me just say this. Make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. Don't be mad at me because everyone sees the situation. Okay. Right now, I'm getting a little bit of spiritual interference. Okay. Right now, I'm getting a little bit of spiritual interference. I can feel it. Okay. Right now, I'm getting some spiritual interference, and baby, I can feel it. So, don't think that there's any type of intimidation or anything like that. Please don't. Please don't. Don't let the French tips fool you. Okay? Don't let it fool you. Okay? Go find you some business. Okay? Go find you some business. Okay? All right. So, was Shirley at the beauty salon? I think she was. I think she was. And I think she was trying to do her best to kind of stay out of the limelight. Hey Nyla. I see the blue hearts in here. Hey Nyla Boo. Yeah. Yeah, I think she was. I think she was. And she was trying to hide it out. Yeah, we love some Nyla up in here. Oh, thank you, Nyla Boo. Hey Nyla Boo. Hey Nyla Boo. I'm gonna come back to your question, Nyla. I'm gonna come back to your question. Oh, I didn't even see this over here. Hey Tequila. Hey Boo. You in the clouds. I love you too, Boo. But yeah, like I said, these y'all heathens and y'all fools, make no mistake about it. Don't let these friends fool you. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you, baby. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. Okay. Let me get to Nyla's question before this disappears. Okay. Is anyone else going down with Nesto? Let me put this one up. Let me get to Nyla's question before it disappears. Yeah, love some Nyla. Nyla talking about, hey, pretty lady. Nyla has seen me. I promise I'm not a bust down. I ain't got nobody on my back either. Whoop, whoop. Ooh. I mean, this is a woman coming up. So this is probably Erica. This is probably Erica. Okay, because we got the system right here. Okay, we got the system right here. It's probably Erica. Now, it's probably Erica. It may be someone else who had some type of intimate relationship with him. Someone that's had an intimate relationship with him. Okay. Hey, the Nesto singer Cal. 504. This may be someone who had some type of intimate relationship with him. But I'm seeing this as Erica. I'm seeing this as Erica. And Nyla talking about she got the itis, but I'm listening with a closed eye. Girl, you ate. I ain't even ate yet. Let me drink my tea. I had some yogurt earlier. This might be Erica. This might be Erica. It's so funny because they were calling her Queen of the South. And if you were looking at this elementally, wands are facing south. So that could be Erica. I don't know who this is over here. I don't know who this is. This now, I don't know if side chicken gonna get pulled into anything. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not versed in the law. I can't for sure say what was going. I don't know if this is side chicken. I kind of feel like this is a not young woman over here on the side. I don't know if side chicken gonna get I don't know. I don't know if she gonna eventually get pulled into it or not. I mean, side chicken is in it. I don't know, but this is someone that's had some intimacy right there too. Bony tail, y'all in this bony tail be killing me. Yeah, bony tail. Yes, boo. Yes, boo. You got the itis, but you're listening with a closed eye. I want the itis. I'm ordering me some food after this. Let me go back up. Okay, to the question. Let me go back to where is it? Okay. Okay. Is she talking to the prosecutors? You must be talking about Shirley. Okay. Somebody said Erica been intimate with Nesto also. Listen, there's too much shared penis going on out here. See, fuzzy. I haven't heard the call today. I was on the phone caking with my husband, but I didn't hear the call because I was on the phone with my husband when the call dropped. So and I had to get ready to come here to y'all. So I haven't heard the call yet, but I mean, I don't know. But let's get back to this with Shirley. Is Shirley talking to the prosecutors? Ooh, here we go again. Intimate person. Okay, so I see this two of cups gonna come up for intimate person. Um, she might be. She might be. I feel like she might be. Yeah, she might be. She might be. She might be getting her whatever she gonna say together. She might be getting whatever she got to say together. Hey, Lil Boo, that's my boo right there. Lilith's Revenge, that's my boo right there. She might be getting it together. I'm just he just shared that Vienna sausage with all these different people. Listen, everybody who if you didn't have sex with Nesto, go and get you the STD test. Go and get you the STD test and make sure you functioning correctly. You know, get your coochie checked out, get your blood work done because Atlanta, you all them STDs running around there. If you know, I just feel like later on it's gonna be like if you have ever had sex with Nesto, you too can qualify for compensation. Go get your coochie checked, go get your blood work done. It's just too much sausage slinging and all like that going around. You know, ladies, if y'all ever hear this and you had sex with Nesto, go get yourself checked out if you haven't. Okay, go get yourself checked out. Go and get yourself checked out. Because baby, listen, go get yourself checked out. I can't help you with that. I can't help you with that. You need to go to the doctor. Um, but yeah, I feel like she is. Um, okay, Muffin asks, is she worried about anything that she knows? No, I don't think she's worried about anything that she knows. I think right now she's just more focused on trying to reorient her life and get her life back. She's more while this is going on, she's still focused on getting herself back on track, getting her career back on track. Let me get a sip of water. She wants to make sure that she gets her life back on track. Um, I don't think she's worried about anything. I think she's really just focused on getting her life back on track. She wants to get back to the point where she wants to reclaim she wants to go back to being Shirley Strawberry, who's the lovely Shirley Strawberry working with Steve Harvey, who has this wonderful life. Everything's going good for her. That's what she wants to get back to. She ain't thinking about no man right now. And she's I don't really see her as being like worried about anything that she knows. Um, I don't really see that. Um, He said Silly Sonya lived in California as well. I don't know what part she lived in because where I'm at, ain't no black people. Um, where I'm at, there's like no black people. I think it's like two other black people that live in the building that I live in. No, maybe three. I think there are three other black people that live in the building that I live in. Ain't nobody else that look. It ain't no more me where I live in. So I don't know what part of California she was in, but she was definitely in the part where it was black people. So she was probably in like San Diego or like LA or something like that. Because baby, out here in Silicon Valley, it ain't no black people out here. We like 1% of the population out here. There's Shirley daughter, forgive her. It's gonna take some time. She's coming around, but it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. But yeah, yeah, I'm out here in Silicon Valley. I'm in Silicon Valley. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, that's all I'm gonna say. Um, but yeah, as far as her daughter is, they still need to work some things out. They still need to work some things out, and share. Her daughter needs some time. Her daughter needs some time, but she's willing to work at it. She's willing to work at it. She's starting to come around. They're starting to heal their relationship. It won't be overnight though. It won't just be a quick thing. It won't just be a quick thing. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, if you want to know where I am, I'm in San Jose. How about that? I'm in San Jose. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that relationship is real interesting. No, I don't remember that. I don't remember that, Donna. I don't remember that. Oh, okay. That's cute. Um okay, here's the question, and then we're gonna start to venture off. We're going to start to well, I need to get this tea real quick. We're gonna start to venture over into side chick, fried chicken, dusty buzzard. Okay. Oh, I mean, all right. Did she do any type of research? Mm, I don't know if she did some research or not. I don't know if she did some research or not. I don't see her doing any research. Um I kind of feel like she may have heard some things, and I kind of feel like he had some actions that were kind of off-putting. Um, but she kind of like, oh, okay, well, you know how people say like, say someone is being a jerk, right? At work. Say you're at work and someone's being a jerk. And you know how people will be like, oh, well, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, probably having a bad day. I kind of feel like because Shirley is she's very nurturing. Her energy is very nurturing. She's very motherly. She cares. She's uplifting, right? I kind of feel like there may have been some signs. And I don't think that she paid attention to them. I think there were signs, I think there were flags, and she kind of paid attention to it, but I don't see her doing any type of research. I don't see that. If she did and she went ahead with it, that's one thing. But I don't see any type of research being done. I think there were flags that were ignored, but I don't see like research. Okay. Okay. So let me see. Okay. I'm gonna answer this question and then we're gonna move on over to side chicken. So this right here on the screen is gonna be the last Shirley question, and then we're gonna move over to side chicken and prayer warrior. Because we're hour and 18 in, and I want to make sure I get through these other questions before I get tired, because I still got to have movie night with my booze tonight. So, and I got to go get myself some snacks. I got to order me some food so I got some snacks. Okay. Did Shirley pay for lawyers to get him out of the spotlight or before she's complicit in something allegedly? Okay, here's the money. So y'all see how like when we ask about money and it's relevant when the money comes up? You see, we asked about money, the money card then came up. So okay, so she paid for lawyers. She paid for lawyers. Um, because it wasn't for her. This was strictly for, this is my husband and I'm going to, this is my husband and I'm going to, you know, stand by my man, right? I'm gonna pay for the lawyers for my man. So that's why she paid for the lawyers. I don't see it as like, oh, she was being complicit, or I don't see that. I think it was she had this money solely for him to get him out of this. And she was the one who had, more of the means to do so. So she was just standing by her man when she did it, not necessarily because she was complicit. She was standing by her man, right? She was standing by her man. Excuse me. Okay. Um, okay. Okay. So let's get on into um side chicken. Let's get on to side chicken and prayer warrior. Side chicken and prayer warrior. Side chicken and prayer warrior. Okay. And I'm gonna start right here with my girl. Um, Lovejoy. I'm gonna start right here. Lovejoy asks, what role is Sonia playing in all of this? What role? All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Child. Okay. I find this funny. I find this funny. Okay, this is where spirit wants to go. This is where spirit wants to go. I'm just going where spirit wants to go. Okay. Sonia is, I don't want to say scorn lover, but there's some animosity there. Okay. As it pertains to the relationship. Right now, spirit wants to go in and drill on her relationship, baby. I gotta do what spirit say. I gotta do what spirit say. Spirit is over here like, girl, you no, ain't no happy family there. Ain't no happy family there. Ain't no happy family there. Um, girl, she's jealous, scorn lover. Her role in all of this is side chicken. Her role in all of this is side chicken. Listen, I don't know where. Listen, Nesto was born when he was born, but baby, the way he can charm people, the way he get people, the way he get these other women, not cute. Because the first time I heard him open his mouth, I was just like, okay, is he stupid or is he dumb? There's no way he could ever get me. He could never get my number. He could never get my number. He could never get my. If I was in Atlanta and I saw that man and he came up and walked. Matter of fact, if I saw him coming up to me in Atlanta, I'd be like, fuck this nigga won't. I hope he don't talk to me. That's I mean, that's true, honest to God, because he just looks dumb to me. Maybe it's a spiritual side of me. Maybe I don't know. But I can see the game. I see the game. Ain't no way if it was me. But he has this natural ability to charm people, whatever. He got Sonya. He got Sonya, and she out here. Her role. What role is she playing in all this scoring side chick? Side chicken. Lila talking about she was worried about egg on her face, but now she got a full balanced breakfast with an espresso to top it off. Now you know she can't eat all that food. You know she can't eat all food. She definitely can't have that espresso because she's gonna have to go boo boo if she drink that coffee. Y'all know, y'all coffee drinkers. Y'all know, y'all be drinking that coffee and then y'all got the boo boo. So she can't even have the coffee. She can't have the coffee because she's gonna have to go boo boo. Okay, she gonna have to stay home and empty that colon. Okay, but what is she playing in all this? This is scorn lover. This is scorn lover. Um, this is scorn love. Yeah, baby. This is scorn lover. I don't even see anything here saying like, yeah, she was smart. I don't even see anything here saying, yeah, she got money. Not Nan Pentacle right here. So it ain't the money. Okay, she got some change for them calls, for them $8 calls, but she ain't got no lawyer money. Okay, so I don't even see no pentacles here talking about some money. Okay, I don't see nothing here like true love relationship. Uh-uh. Um, she her role is scorn lover. That's her role. Not Dimples Wimples talking about an explosive colonic. Listen, Victor DeVale says she rushed Nesto off the phone on today's call to go poop. See what I'm saying? Coffee. See, I don't drink coffee, so y'all coffee drinkers, y'all gotta tell me when y'all drink that coffee, y'all got to go boo boo. I remember where I used to work. This chick drank coffee, and as soon as she finished drinking that coffee, about 30 minutes later, she was running to the bathroom. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee. So I don't know about the coffee and going to go boo boo. But Lil, she can't have that espresso. She's gonna have to go boo boo. Okay. Um, she's gonna have to go boo boo. So her role is scoring lover. And this ain't me, this is spirit. This ain't me, this is spirit. Okay. Let me see what else spirit got to say about her role. Let me see. Okay, Muffin say it don't do that to you. Listen, I don't know. I don't drink coffee. I drink water and I drink tea. Sometimes I drink milk, like if I have a cookie or something like that. But for the most part, I drink water and tea. Let's see what else she got to say. Sonia roll in this. Oh snap. Oh snap. Who is this? Who is this? Okay, Sonia trying to get some money. Sonia trying to get some money for this man. She's trying to. She's trying to get some money. She's trying to. She working hard at it. She working harder. She trying to get some money. It's not her money, but she's trying to get some money because baby, she ain't got no money. She's trying. She's okay, boo. She's trying. She gonna come up empty handed, but she's trying to get this man some money. Alicia the Classified said, "This is my first time on this channel, and going forward, when a broke Dusty try to talk to me, I'm gonna say you ain't got nan pentacle, girl. Tell him like you need pentacles, plural. Pentacles, plural. Okay, you need some pentacles. Where your pentacles at? Preferably the kind that folds, not the kind that jingles. Okay. Shout out to Lisa from Coming to America. Preferably the kind that folds, not the kind that jingles. Okay. She's trying to get him some money though. She's trying. So that's the role that she's playing. She's trying to help. She's trying to help that man. She's trying. She trying to help. Okay, so let me scroll on down. Let me scroll on back down. Let me scroll on back down so I can get to the Sonia slash prayer warrior questions. Let me get back down to it because I had to get that one before it left. So thank you to everyone that's donated and been asking questions. I appreciate you all. Okay, I think I'm getting close. Okay, I think I'm getting close. 504. 504, go stand in the corner. Don't stand in the corner. Go stand in the corner. Go on and stand in the corner. Go on, stand in the corner. Let me get to the bottom and then just scroll backwards. Okay. Yeah, the money show up when the women show up. Yeah, because we know Nesto ain't really got no money. Okay. So Donna said, what happened to side chicken spiritual worker that you ever hanging dry? Well, if you a spiritual worker, you require money. It's not that we require money, but all of us, we have jobs to do, and we need to be paid for our time and our expertise, right? What happened to a spiritual worker? I kind of feel like something went down. I'm sorry. Victor DeVale said, remember when she would start OnlyFans? Now listen. I'm gonna be petty on members later. I'm be petty on members later and show y'all what her OnlyFans gonna look like. But I ain't gonna do it right here. I ain't gonna do it right here right now. What happened to a spiritual worker? I feel like oh I feel like I feel like there's an issue of money. I feel like there's an issue with money. I kind of feel like there's an issue with money, and I kind of feel like this person, if she was there, like she wasn't really told about the full situation and how much work she was going to have to do. And I kind of feel like there's a money issue. Like if someone came to me, right, as a spiritual worker with Nesto's case, I mean, I know what to do to potentially If it were me being a spiritual worker on Nesto's case, I know exactly what I would do. I would have a plan in place on how I would do it. But baby, that's gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna be a lot of work, and you have to have me on retainer. You're gonna have to put deposits down with this, but I would never do it because I ain't doing nothing for that. I told y'all the last time some Naker tried to hire me to get his friend or whoever it was out of prison for an unaliving charge. I was like, no. So I can't have people ask me before, but I mean, I know the spirits that we need to talk to. I could formulate a plan to potentially get him either out of this or reduce sentence. Okay. But and those of y'all who are members and Patreon or whatever, go back to my stream that I talked about. I think it was like last month or whatnot, where I was showing you where people were getting other people off charges with spiritual work. So it can be done. But I kind of feel like there's a money issue here. And I kind of feel like this person, if there was a spiritual worker, I kind of feel like this person wasn't told the depth of things and how much work was going to have to be done. I kind of feel like there's been promises of money and money not being paid and other people gonna pay you, or I can't pay you, this person gonna pay you. I kind of feel like there's an issue with all the work that was supposed to be done and the money that's not being paid to the spiritual worker. Okay. um because I would, if it were me, I would need thousands. I would need thousands to do some work like that if it were me. So I kind of feel like, there's a money issue. There's a money issue. There's a money issue. Okay. Now she can make skirt tutorials. Girl, her skirt tutorial is gonna be her skirt tutorial is gonna be come with me to Rainbow. That's gonna be her skirt tutorial. Come with me to Rainbow and let's see what we can get. I had a chicken feel now. Chicken feeling a little conflicted. Chicken feeling a little conflicted. Side chicken is feeling a little conflicted. Side chicken is trying to figure out what's going on. I think the biggest thing is that with the side chicken, this side chicken is kind of mad that the side chicken is not really the star of the show anymore. Side chicken doesn't like the dynamic that's going on. Side chicken doesn't like the dynamic going on because side chicken isn't the main star anymore. Okay, so quote unquote Shirley is out of the way. We got Prayer Warrior now. So there's this weird little threesome going on. Side chicken don't like that she's not the main. She competing. Side chicken is like, damn, I just got finished competing. Now I gotta compete some more. Side chicken don't like that. Side chicken don't like that. Okay. Okay, this is a good question for Muffin. Muffin is like, okay, so how do Sonia and Sylvia really feel about each other? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what they got to say. Folks say ain't nobody in the way but Wooten. Tan John talking about her skirt is a compost bin. Listen. Ooh. How they feel about each other. Ooh. We got some really interesting energy here. Okay, we got one side. We got the other. Okay, so we got one person. We got one person who I feel like this over here is Prayer Warrior. Okay. So we have the they don't like the okay. So the energetics here is kind of like it's kind of parasitic, right? All they're bouncing off of each other. They're bouncing off of each other. Um Side chicken really don't care too much. Side chicken really don't care too much for Sylvia. Side chicken really don't care too much for Sylvia. Sylvia is over here using this relationship to come out of this is for coins. This is for coins, and this is for views. So we got Sylvia over here is using this for clicks and views, using this relationship for clicks and views. She's hoping to build her bag up. She's hoping that this is going to bring luck and fortune to her channel. She's hoping this is going to put her in the spotlight. Side chicken over here don't really care. She don't really care for she don't really care for Sylvia. I don't know if there has been words said to each other or not, but she doesn't think too highly. She don't think too highly of Sylvia. She don't think too highly of her at all. She don't care. She don't care about Sylvia. She don't care about, and I don't want to bring her in this, but she don't care about her daughter either. So they're really this is a parasitic sorry, my shoe. This is a parasitic dance that they have going on. So we got one using it for clicks and views, hoping to get from out of this, she want money, she want super chats, she want all that. She's hoping to turn her channel around because unfortunately, some of the videos done recently about her, bringing up like the R. Kelly stuff like that. She's trying to turn her image around. She's trying to figure out, she's scrambling. How can I use this to grow my channel, to get the coins, to get the clicks, to get the views? She wants to be important. She wants to be as important as our good friend, my good sis Nyla, our good friend, Real Talk with Bougie, our good sis Pam, the law intellect. She is using this. This is her. This relationship with Side Chicken is her. I'm going to pull myself up by the bootstraps. She didn't figured out and she didn't inserted herself into this. This is for clicks and for views because in her mind, she is more important than what she is. And I get it. We all have our self-esteem, but baby, she know out here on these YouTube streets, don't nobody give a damn about her except for her fellow predator supporters. Okay, I said what I said. But Side Chicken over here, she really don't care too much about her. Okay, she really don't like her. Okay, but this is what she has to do. And this is Side Chicken's way of trying to. I support her man. I support her man, but there's some conflict there. There is some conflict there. Okay, there's some conflict there. I mean, she probably won't cash apps or whatever. I mean, listen, there's the cost of doing business. I mean, if you had a business or whatever, you still got you got to pay taxes or the state or whatever. You don't own the platform. You have to pay YouTube for their platform. I mean, it just is what it is. So, unless you just go, even if you had to, get Vimeo or something like that, you still got to pay. So it's just the cost of doing business. Anyone who's ever had a business, understand the cost of doing business. So, but yeah, it's a weird, but they don't really. I don't see a good energetic flow here, but this is a parasitic. This is parasitic. Yeah, they don't really care for each other, but like I said, the prayer warrior is trying to do whatever she can to. This is her like, yeah, this is my chance. This is my chance. The YSL thing is one thing, but this is my chance. This is my chance. And Chicken Head is over here. She's using the platform because she knows that's the only platform that's really gonna fuck with her right now. All three conning each other. That's right. All three conning each other. And Nesto using both of them. Nesto will use anybody. Okay. Nesto will use anybody. Okay. Should have chose better. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. Okay, let me get to y'all laughing. It says she rushed Nesto off the phone on today's call to go poop. I gotta go watch it. I gotta go back and watch it. Shout out to our good friend, phone calls from prison, who be giving us the good tea. Okay. He does have a swindler aura. He does have a swindler aura, Lilith. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all go back and look at my video. It's called "Was Nesto a Born Scammer?" That's when I pulled up his natal chart and went over that information. So y'all make sure y'all go back and look at that, because I keep seeing people like, how is he doing this? How is he doing this? How is he getting over on women? That video explains it. Okay, that video explains it. Is she intentionally misleading him? Not Nesto use my cosmetics. Girl, listen, listen. I don't want to say intentionally misleading, but I don't see intentionally misleading, but there is some deception there. There is some deception there, and the deception just may cost him his ass. Fuzzy, you say you don't see how these women were scammed by him. Yeah, see, those of us who can see through bullshit, we see that. Everybody don't have the gift of discernment. Everybody does not have the gift of discernment. I see right through him. I see right through the prayer warrior. I see right through Sonia. I see. I see this. I see it. Those of us who have discernment, those of us who can see bullshit walking, okay, we can see right through. I see right through it. I see right through it. But the first time I saw Nesto, I was like, okay, this nigga think he cute. That was one of the first things that when I first went to his, Instagram and went being nosy, looking around myself, I'm like, okay, he thinks he is cute. And when you have a nigga that think he is cute, okay, the bullshit ain't too far behind. The bullshit is not too far behind when you have a nigga who think he cute. So looking at that and then hearing this from these calls, I'm like, okay. And see, he knows that it's a lot of women out here who want this man who's cute. Now, listen, of course, we all want a partner that is good looking and attractive to us, right? I love Mr. Hoodoo. Mr. Hoodoo is 6'5". Okay. Mr. Hoodoo has a full functioning beard. His beard doesn't have any problem with connecting. Okay. I love my husband, right? I love my husband. I am attracted to my husband. But my husband does not have the aura of nigga, I think I'm cute. Okay. My husband does not have that aura. My husband has confident man, intelligent. He's a problem solver. Nesto think he's cute. And ladies, y'all know, like I said, when a nigga think he cute, he gonna use that as part of to pull you into the BS. Especially, and make no mistake about it, Nesto knows that in the Atlanta area, okay, the male drought in the Atlanta area, okay, he knows how to use that. A woman that's older, she may be divorced, has children or whatever. He give her a little bit of attention. She out here thinking, oh, I'm getting this attention from this man, from this well-to-do man. She gonna start mammying and doing whatever to keep this man. Okay. I know the game. I know the game. Anytime you see a nigga that think he cute. Okay. Notice, and I just want y'all to notice that in these little TikTok videos and Instagram videos or whatever, here, all these men out here talking about know your worth, King. Know your worth, King. They ones who look halfway decent. It's not the water buffalo out here saying know your worth, King. It's not the water buffalo. It's the man who look halfway decent. And go to them comments and look underneath them comments, and you're gonna have women under there talking about, oh, he look good. Oh, you look good. Yeah, that's right. You look good, King. They go the game. The game. Okay. The game. Know the game. I know the game. I know the game. I know the game. I lived the game firsthand when I was 16. That's how long ago it was with the game. Okay. So, yeah. Intentionally misleading him. It's not necessarily intentional, but there's some deception there. There's some deception. Yeah, make sure you let them know you need some pentacles. You need some pentacles. Okay. So let me get into a couple more questions. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and listen to that call where she got to go and take a boo boo. I'm sorry. I gotta go back and listen to it. OnlyFans. Okay, ma'am. Okay. Yeah. I'll go for I'm trying. Okay. Is she going to be prosecuted? Who are you asking about? Are you talking about, because these are questions for both, about both Sonya and the prayer warrior. So go ahead and clarify. Are you talking about Sonya or are you talking about the prayer warrior? Clarify that for me. Lovejoy said, that's how I felt for my ex narc. And boy, I regretted that until I finally got out. Evicted the veil. Uh-huh. They prey on people who may be vulnerable. Uh-huh. 504 said that's why he right over there with the booty goons. I told you to go stand in the corner. Chick-fil-A gal said I can smell BS a mile away. Yup. So yeah, Fuzzy, answering that question, we have discernment. We have discernment. If y'all better be out here while y'all getting y'all money, make sure you are praying for some real discernment to be able to see the bullshit walking, because especially in the Atlanta area, the bullshit be riding around on 20s in Atlanta. Okay. Victor DeVale says, I often throw away my discernment because it can be spot on, but I try to give people chances because I've made mistakes and no one's perfect. I get that, Victor DeVale. But let me say this. Your lesson, part of your spiritual lesson, is going to be to listen. Just because, see, here's the thing. You get the discernment to be able to get you out of situations that the benefit of the doubt is going to land you in. So you use the discernment. The discernment is going to tell you what's really going on, so you won't even get into the situations that got you there because you gave someone the benefit of the doubt. I get it. You don't want to be a bad person. You want to be like, well, such and such, such and such. But baby, we have the discernment and the sixth sense for a reason. For a reason. If we use the discernment and we're not in a situation, we don't got to say, damn, I fucked up. You want to say, damn, I fucked up if you listen. Okay. And part of the reason why people be getting their ass kicked is because spirit told them, the discernment told them, they'd be like, nah, I had to learn to listen. I had to learn to listen too. Once I started listening, I wasn't getting my ass kicked no more. Okay. Because there were times, I'm out and, the spirit be telling me like, okay, do this or take this or check this before you leave. And I'll be like, nah, it's going to be okay. And then boom, like, damn, I fucked up. I should have listened to myself. This is what the discernment is for. We can't ask for the spiritual gifts and want the spiritual gifts and don't use them. Okay. Okay. So, Muffin, where's Muffin? Is Muffin still here? Because I need Muffin to clarify, is she going to be prosecuted? And I need for Muffin to clarify who she's talking about. Lovejoy said, well said, Q. Like, listen, that's what it's there for. That's what it's there for. That's exactly what it's there for, to get us out of the bullshit. Okay, both. Okay, both. Okay, Muffin said both. Okay, I see it. Baby, the discernment, and it's gonna reward you. It's gonna reward you when you listen. That's the whole point of listening. That is the whole point of listening. If you listen and follow through, you'll be good. I'm telling you, every time I did not listen, I was just like, see, you told yourself to do this and you didn't do it. And now look at you. I'm just like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. So, learn to listen, but don't just listen, take action behind that. Okay. There's no point in listening if you're going to go ahead and be hard headed. Okay. So everybody going to get their message that they need today, baby. Everybody, Alicia, you said, I don't know how I ended up here, but I needed this message. You here because you needed this message. You here because you needed this message. Listen, spirit is here for everybody, okay? I'm just the messenger. Spirit here for everybody. But baby, you needed this message and somebody else needed this message. And whoever gonna play this back, if you need to hear this message for you, and it's okay. But don't ask for the spiritual gift of discernment and then don't use it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so you said both of them, both of them, both of them. Okay, let me see right here. Who is this? Who is this? I kind of feel like one of them may get caught up in this. Well, you said prosecutor. I kind of feel like at least one of them is going to get caught up in this. I don't know what the extent of it's going to be. I kind of feel like because I know the prayer warrior's mom and then Sonia may allegedly have somebody, but I kind of feel like I feel like one of them may get caught up in this. I feel like one of them may get caught up in this. And I kind of feel like the thing about it is I don't know who. Because here's a magician right here. Here's a magician right here. I kind of feel like whoever is really using magician or whoever has that magician or their spiritual person, they'll get caught up in it, but it won't be that bad. But I kind of feel like over here, it's kind of like, I kind of feel like just one of them, it just might be one of them get caught up in it. I don't know who. Tan John says, I feel like Sonya want to get caught up in this. Fuzzy says Sonya is caught up after that call today. Shay been sparing her. Okay, Fuzzy. So what you saying is I need to go get on phone calls from prison, Patreon or something, so I can go see the mess. Is that what you're saying, Fuzzy? Go on, let your girl Q know. Let me know. I'm just gonna be shelling out all my coins to everybody. I'm gonna be shelling out all my coins to everybody. But I'm here for it. I'm here for the teamwork. Yeah, I feel like somebody may get caught up in it. I feel like somebody may get caught up in it. But it's not really showing me who. Oh, you said it's on YouTube? Okay, yeah, I gotta go back because I didn't see it. I didn't see any of the calls from today. From today or like yesterday. I didn't see any calls, so I gotta go back and catch up. So yeah, I kind of feel like somebody may get caught up in it. I don't know how deep, but I feel like somebody may get caught up in it. I don't really. I feel like it may be worse for one person than for the other. But I feel like for the person that it's not going to be worse for, it's going to be because they're saying something or telling something. So it may be a sort of snitch situation over here, but I feel like over here it may be there may be some judgment coming for whoever this person is. I just don't know who this is. I feel like one of them may have something. At least one of them may have come. I can't really see it. I'll be honest. I can't really see it. I kind of feel like whoever this magician person is right here, I kind of feel like there's a little bit of a shade over it. Shade over it. Now this could be Sonya, because again we have someone who thinks that this magician is always also representative of someone who thinks they're the smartest person in the room, who think they have the tools, right? So this could be Sonya. But I really don't know. I kind of feel like one person is gonna have a little bit more than the other person. And I think if the other person gets off, it's because they're quote unquote snitching. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't see too much like heavy danger locked up for years, but I do see some mess. I do see some mess. Aries one says, I think both, but worse for the preacher woman. Not linebacker. Who said linebacker? Okay, you said it's messy today. You said it's messy today. Okay, yeah, I gotta go back and I gotta see. I'm about to get off of here. Because I need some see, these cars are just a mess now. We getting tired. I have to get off of here. I gotta go see because I need to be nosy. Um, let's see. Let me go with one more question. Let me go with one more question. Ooh, this is a good one right here. We gonna end on this question right here. K Journey says, "Thank God it's Friday." We gonna end on this question right here. JMM 55. Yeah, these cards they tired. They tired. JM55 have said, "Does the married prayer warrior lust after other men?" She was eating a damn Alfredo again, and she was pooping. Listen, ooh, we got some spicy. Well, let me tell you, we got two men right here. Ooh, yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. Mm. Gwen, did you put either a purple heart or a crystal ball by your question? Because I'm not skipping over. I'm just not skipping over people's questions. The questions, when I see them, purple heart or crystal ball by them. So, okay, well, if you did not, then that's why your question was not answered. If you did not. Okay, so lust after the other man, yeah. Yeah. Don't say that. Don't say that 504. Don't say don't say that 504. Don't say that 504. And then some of the questions that you are asking, I've answered before. So please don't feel like I'm just picking certain people or whatever. Some of these questions I have answered before in other readings. So I did not want to duplicate questions that I've answered before. I didn't want to because I've seen questions about, certain things I've answered before in other readings. So it's not just I'm just picking and choosing, or this is my favorite person or whatever. Like, I'm not doing that. Some of the questions I literally have answered before. Or they were answered, earlier in the stream, and then it was a double question. Yeah, she does. Does she lust after other men? Yes. 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 Does she lust after other men? Yes. Mm-hmm. She sure does. She sure does. But I don't want to say it's going to be her downfall. But the way that she scapegoats it, she scapegoats it, and we all know how she scapegoats it. She scapegoats her thoughts, her lust, her chasing eggplant. She scapegoats that with, well, I can do this, I can pray for people. She tries to hide it, she tries to, cover it up. Anyone who knows what they're looking at knows what they're looking at, right? Most of us, we are um we're well versed in life by now. And we know thirst when we see it. We see when men thirst, we see when women thirst. We know what thirst looks like. Yeah, she does. Mm-hmm. 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 She sure does. She sure does. And baby, you better watch out. Because this the devil right here. This the devil right here. But this is your, I don't want to say your sin, but baby, stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. I mean, lie to yourself if that's what you have to do. But everyone sees it. Everyone sees it. Okay? Everyone sees it. Everyone sees the thirst, the smile, and the kiki, the this, that, and the third. Man, we see it. We see it. We all know what a thirsty um what a thirsty auntie looks like. We know what the thirsty auntie look like. You may have met her at work. You may have a thirsty auntie in your family. You may have a friend that's just a little too thirsty and you got to step back. We know what thirst looks like. We know what thirst looks like. And I'm gonna tell you, um, I'm gonna tell you, we know what it looks like. And I know you probably listening, or you're gonna come peek in or not, baby, because when I said that you were out here trying to do and fix yourself up, baby, I noticed you started wearing the lipstick on your channel. I know you started wearing it. I saw. You know, you have your shoulders out. You can be jazzy, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with being jazzy. Ain't nothing wrong with being jazzy. Because when I go out tomorrow, I'm be fine when I leave the house. But listen, we all those we know what thirst looks like. We know what unfulfilled looks like. We know what desperation looks like. We know what it looks like. We know what it looks like. I know what it looks like. I know what it looks like. Baby, you're parched. You're parched. And it's no shame, but those of us who are well versed in life, and I know you older than me. I'm only 41, but baby, I know what thirst looks like. I know what it looks like. I know what it looks like because I'll say this, there's a woman in my family right now who out here thirsting. And she's older than me. And she out here thirsty. She parched. She needs some water. Okay. She thirsty. She parched. I know what it looks like. I know what it looks like. It's okay. It's okay. We all see it. We all see it. I mean, starry-eyed, someone said that she needs to tone her hair. I don't know. I don't color my hair. I go to professionals to color my hair. Now, I'll color my bundles because it's bundles, but I don't put chemicals in my hair without the advice of a licensed cosmetologist. I don't do that. So, I leave that to the professionals. I'm not in here kitchen doing my hair. I'm gonna wash my hair, but I ain't gonna do I ain't gonna do all that. So yeah, Fuzzy say we know you ain't got no real marriage. Listen. I wish I would. I wish I would. And let me tell you something. Let me say this. I don't know. See, my mother loves me. And I'm not saying your mother don't love you or she didn't love you. But ladies, y'all know when y'all mom was giving y'all the game, y'all mom was telling y'all you ain't finna carry no man on your back. Your mama told you ain't finna carry no man on your back. And baby, she can carry that man on her back with this green card. She can put the man on her back with this green card. Okay? I mean, like I said, ladies, you know, your mother, whoever told you the game, told you, okay? Now, it's not saying that you're not kind to your husband or you don't love him or, he might ask for a glass of water. You get the man a glass of water. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I fix my husband breakfast in the morning before he goes to work. I make sure he got his laptop and everything for work. I kiss him. Have a good day, baby, when he leaving out the front door. But ladies, y'all know. Y'all mama told y'all, or your grandmama told you, don't carry no man on that back. Okay? Y'all mama told y'all. It's okay. It's okay. And if you carried one, you'll carry another one until you until you learn your lesson. So, with that being said, I think I'm going to get ready to end this. I think I'm going to get ready to end this stream. And y'all let me know if we need a part 2, because I know that there were people asking questions, and like I said, some questions were duplicates of things I've asked before, I've answered before. And you all let me know if we need a part 2 to this. Y'all let me know in the comment section after this video is done if you all want a part 2 to just answer more questions, because I've been waiting to do this reading. I actually was going to have it maybe about a month ago, but something told me to wait, and this is why now we know why I ended up waiting. So y'all let me know when this video is over with down in the comment section if we need a part two. If y'all say we need a part two, cool. If most of the comments say no, we don't need a part two, then I'm gonna leave it at that. Um, but yeah, I kind of feel like we're getting more stuff in the mix, and make no mistake about it. And I know a lot of y'all don't care about the astrological stuff, which is fine. We had some major astrological action, okay, in March and earlier this month, and then this past weekend. Make no mistake, part of the astrological action is what's kicking Nesto in his ass right now. Okay. The Nesto singer called, said, "Let a man be a man." Greer Jones said, "My mama always told me, don't fatten no frogs for no snakes." Amen. Amen, as Nyla would say. So, you know, make no mistake about it. I'm waiting, for the rest of this, to hit the fan and come out some more. Like I said, the energy is doing what it's doing right now. And I'm here for it. So I'm going to end this. I definitely want to say thank you to everyone that was here in the chat, everyone that hung out, everyone that asked questions. Even if I didn't get to your question, I promise I'm not just picking and choosing. I'm going, trying to answer the very interesting questions. Thank you for all my channel members. Thank you to, like I said, thank you to the subs. I hope to all the new subs, I hope that you stick around here on the channel. Because I get into the esoterics over here. Thank you to everyone that super chatted. I appreciate you all. I really do appreciate you all. I appreciate your support and your time here with me. So with that being said, I'm going to get ready to go. I'm going to end this, and I'm going to see you around these YouTube streets. If you see me over at Nyla's or over at Real Talk Bougies, or wherever you see me in YouTube streets, don't be, just come say hi. I'm gonna say hi to you. So with that being said, I'm gonna go. I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all around.